Hello everyone, we are live for some live gameplay, the new event, Fontaine Exploration and Neuvillette. We try to do some showcase about Neuvillette. She won. I already did the daily commission, so I have only the event. And the quest is Tears Among the Leaves. The request. Yes. So. Waterborne Poetry. Wait, I fix a little bit the live stream. Wait a moment. I want to remove the achievement. Okay. Have to wait here. Let me check how many time I have. 82. Okay, we can get it from here. Craft. Then quickly here.
Add Astra.
Dispatch. Fishing noble for done. View. Okay. That's good. The battle pass. I can even skip the quest. I can do immediately the. Ah no. I have to wait until
Melusines are beautiful
following
creatures.
day at 8.
They are
I'll get the check-in. Following day at 8. Eight. Anyway, we have to go back to Mondstadt. And she did.
Be sure to befriend them.
Looks like it's about time to head over to the venue again. Paimon's still curious what Chongyun saw the other day. Wow, everyone got here so early.
The sun is shining bright today. As soon as that leaf floats past Stonegate, we shall reveal today's poetry theme. The theme of the second day of the neighboring nation's Congenial Poetry Gala is... Pairing Couplets!
Pairing couplets? Oh, I've heard of that. It's a Liyue art form where you have to create new lines of poetry based on fixed rules. Kind of like a fill-in-the-blanks game, but for poetry.
Heaven and earth, rain and wind, the endless sky and the boundless land, forest borers and ocean shrimp, lavender melons and matsutake shrooms. Based on a given line of poetry, you must create the second line to form a pair, or couplet. As long as you take inspiration from the wide world around you, you'll find it's not so difficult after all. The two lines should be neatly matched, complementing each other both semantically and rhythmically. In essence, it's just like most other forms of poetry. To buoy your imaginations and allow the winds of inspiration to fill your sails, we've added an additional component, an inspiration walk.
An inspiration walk?
By inspiration walk, we simply mean wandering around in the wild, taking in the scenery and pocketing any poetic thoughts. Of course, to all our friends, old and new, please be careful while out and about. Wangsheng Funeral Parlor is already fully booked for the month ahead, and if there's any more demand, I'll be the only one with a smile on my face. In short, please roam freely as the mood takes you. Enjoy the spectacular scenery of our two beautiful nations, and fill your imaginations with the most pleasing of poetry. We will all reconvene here tonight. Traveler, can you round up Xingqiu, Chongyun, and the Mondstadt contingent? I have a favor to ask of you.
Oh, is it that thing from yesterday?
Thanks. I'm counting on you. So, we hope that each of you can keep an eye out for this while you're out on your inspiration walk.
Are you sure this is okay? It was just something I ran into, and now we're imposing my business on everyone else.
Oh, please don't say that, Mr. Chongyun. Master Jean ordered us to work with you however we can to improve cooperation. Helping each other out is exactly what we're here for.
Besides, investigating any strange occurrences near Mondstadt and making a report to the Knights of Avonius is also part of our job.
I don't mind either, because while we're out, I can look for new cocktail ingredients too. Just think of it like an outing with friends. It'll be fun.
The way I see it, you should just humbly accept their willingness to help.
All right. In that case, thank you all very much. I will be sure to repay your kindness someday.
Now, how about we split into two groups for the day?
You mean to cover more ground?
Not just that. Don't forget, this is still part of the Poetry Gala. If we all see the same sights and sounds during our inspiration walk, how can we write unique poems?
That's true. But how do we decide who goes in which group?
Why don't we draw lots?
Yeah! That'll make things even more fun!
Drawing lots? But what if I end up with the Liyue crowd, and I can't think of anything to say to them?
I've got the slips of paper here. Who wants to go first?
Oh, Paimon! Paimon wants to go first!
Okay, so that's the Traveler, Paimon, Diona, and Chongyun in one group, and Xingqiu, Mika, and Noelle in the other.
What a relief. At least I'll have Noelle with me.
Then I humbly place myself at your instruction.
Oh, I don't think... that won't be...
I also await your guidance.
Take care, everyone. See you all tonight.
Did anyone forget to bring anything? If not, then let's get going! Dun 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 dun! Come on!
Wow. Are those ears and tail real? So fluffy. All right. Miss Diona, is there some place in particular you would like to go?
Just call me Diona. Since we're trying to find that thing you saw, why don't we start with the place you saw it last time?
Sure. Then, everyone, follow me.
Oh, show me in the background. go here. Not that there is a place back.
Gather!
I see everything.
Our bond is strong.
Stop it, the bird. Should use one there.
Silence!
Right over there, next to the water. That's where I saw it. But it was a little foggy at the time, so I didn't get a clear look.
The view from here is great, but there's kind of a gloomy atmosphere around here. Is this the kind of place you like to take a walk?
I wasn't taking a walk. I come here to train.
Train? Like how knights train for combat?
It's a bit different. As an exorcist of Liyue, my training involves practicing techniques for the exorcism of evil spirits.
Exorcism?
I've always wanted to demonstrate the power of exorcism, but it's a pity. I've never actually gotten the chance.
Changyun is 1 in a million. He has pure yang spirit, so as soon as he gets close, evil spirits run and hide. Huh? Isn't that a good thing?
It's awful. Have you ever heard of an exorcist that's never seen an evil spirit? A lot of people think I'm a fraud because of this condition of mine.
Your physical constitution is far rarer than the techniques still passed down by exorcists today. You should treasure it.
Conqueror of demons.
Yes, no. Ciao, Shino. Ciao. Sorry.
Is that a friend of yours? Yep, this is Xiao, an adeptus of Liyue. An adeptus? Wow, I've never seen one of those before. Hello, Mr. Adeptus?
Just call me Shao.
So, are you here to train too? Or are you out for an inspiration walk?
When I heard about the exorcist's encounter, my suspicions were roused. That's why I'm here. I've already informed the owner of the inn. If you see anything out of the ordinary, return immediately and leave it to me.
I'm really sorry. I didn't mean to drag even the Conqueror of Demons into this.
I have already patrolled the area and found nothing amiss. Either the anomaly you encountered was no evil spirit, or perhaps it already left.
I guess that means we came all this way for nothing.
If there's no other business, I'll be taking my leave now.
Yeah, you should come. There's no one else around here anyway, so you don't need to worry.
But
I would also be honored if you joined us, Adeptus Xiao. It is a rare opportunity, and I have many questions about exorcising evil spirits that I would like to ask you.
fine.
Seems like this Adeptus is pretty shy. Or maybe all the Adepti in Liyue are like this. Team Changyun has a new member!
What? When did this become my team? Now that Adeptus Xiao is joining us, if anyone's team leader, it should be...
Don't overthink it! Diona, didn't you say you wanted to find some new ingredients? Yeah, I don't get to come to Liyue very often, so I want to gather some new ingredients while I'm here. I've heard that Liyue's Jueyun chilies can set your throat on fire. Is that true? I'm gonna mix them into my drinks and give it a try.
Uh-huh. Julian chilies. I'm not sure that would taste very good.
Really? Perfect! Let's go pick a whole bunch of them.
What the...
As well as Jueyun chili.
Are those really fit for human consumption? This is starting to sound like something Xiangling would make.
Reduced to just...
Forth, my blade!
Useless. Lament!
Okay, this should be enough.
Diona, you seem really committed to, making alcoholic drinks available to people of all tastes.
What? No, never! I hate alcohol! When grown-ups drink too much, they get that stupid drunk look on their faces, can't speak clearly, and don't even respond properly. Sometimes, they just sleep on the floor all night. Alcohol is the root of all kinds of evil. So, I'm on a mission to mix the most disgusting drink in the whole world and show everyone just how awful alcohol really is. Nothing can stand in my way. If it means coming out to Liyue every day to pick fresh Jueyun chilies, then so be it.
Is it really worth all that effort?
Yeah. 'Cause all my previous efforts have failed. Those stinking booze hounds not only haven't woken up to the truth of how bad alcohol is, they even keep praising my drinks. It makes me furious!
But how is that possible? If this is the kind of stuff you're throwing into their drinks, it must taste absolutely vile. Surely.
Are you calling me a liar? Well, if you don't believe me, I'll fix you a drink right now. Then you'll see.
No need.
Just you wait.
Oh no. Is she really going to add those Jueyun chilies?
If her claims are true, perhaps she too possesses a unique constitution of some kind.
I don't see how it could have anything to do with her. Unless she's under the influence of some kind of power? Maybe an evil spirit.
No. I sense no trace of the demonic in her. Although there are traces of something else. Something rather special. In Liyue, we might say this child has adeptal affinity.
It's ready. Here, I made one for Xiao too.
Oh boy. Look at that color. Yep. She definitely added Jueyun chilies.
What's wrong? You're not allergic to anything, are you? Don't worry. There isn't even any alcohol in it. It's a slime condensate base with a seasoning of Jueyun chilies and finished with frog legs.
Surely there's no way this can possibly taste good. Xiao downed it in a single gulp. Oh, great. If the Oh!
Changyan drank his too. Is he gonna be okay?
This drink is...
delicious! It does have a touch of Jueyun chili, but it isn't at all overpowering. It's completely different from Xiangling's cooking or those drinks Xingqiu makes to mess with me. It's crisp and refreshing, with just a hint of numbness, and the Jueyun chili flavor combines with the smooth but not slimy texture of the frog legs to form a heavenly mixture. And oh, the slimes! Can we talk about the slimes? Before this, I never knew that they had such a pure and herby taste, like fresh grass after the rain. The power and purity of nature distilled into a cup. Amazing! Simply unbelievable!
That's right. Slimes are absolutely sublime. Oh, I failed again. But wait, what's gotten into Chongyun? He's been so quiet up until now.
I'm great, and I gotta try another. Diona, if you please, one more. Okay. I think I've calmed down a bit. I'm sorry. I can't believe I let you all see me like that.
It's fine. My fault for not checking your spice tolerance first. Oh, looks like this pure yang spirit isn't such a great thing to have after all.
Actually, before I drank it, I very much doubted what you said about your drinks.
Who'd have thought it? Diona and Chongyun are actually kind of similar. Xiao? What's wrong?
Look over there.
You mean the leaf?
Something's written on it.
What? You can see that from over here? Oh yeah, or it'll get swept away!
There's a poem written on it. The Conqueror of Demons has truly amazing vision.
The skies at the night blossomed with flowers, the stars that night hummed like bees in search of nectar and of dreams, and we that night were as new as the new dew, under moonlight flowing like silk in honey. Our words sweet as we sat by the spring, by I turned and left you alone. The poem in my heart left unspoken, and since then the stars don't twinkle. The moon is ice cold. I hide them neath the water, but your tears fall and find them.
It sounds like the author is writing about the first time they met their true love.
Although the following lines suggest that they didn't end up together.
Why write a poem on a fallen leaf? The flowing waters are ruthless. They carry the leaves away with the current. This poem would likely have vanished into the void had we not found it. It makes no sense to me.
That's true. I've heard Singcho say something similar before. When there's things that you're unable to say, or just never had the chance to say before it was too late, if it can be put on paper, it can be expressed as poetry.
Is it kind of like wishing at a fountain? I used to do that sometimes when I was little. So that means that our mystery poet was probably hoping that someone would read it, right? You think? Then should we write a poem in reply?
But we don't know who wrote it. How can we reply?
Why not go upstream?
Upstream? Why?
The ink looks fresh. It can't have been written too long ago. This withered leaf floated down with the current. If we travel further upstream and drop a leaf into the same waters, it should be carried down past the original writer.
Cool! Aw, this is so romantic! Communicating with a mystery person using poems on fallen leaves! But how do we make sure that they'll receive it?
We can write extra copies and drop the leaves in different places. As they say, where there's a will, there's a way. Surely at least one of our leaves will find a path.
Either way, it's our only option.
Then let's make like a tree and head upstream!
Stand with me!
As a glow, people are moved by the stream flow, if words yet remain, and love holds to the last against the word can the smell stand fast in honeyed moonlight may you once more bask. But
Ooh, great! Now give it here, and Paimon will toss it into the water!
Things you never had the chance to say before it was too late. When silence is the final word, we mourn the loss of things unheard. I have little talent for, nor knowledge of poetry.
The leaf's in the water! Look, it's like a little boat! Merrily, merrily down the stream, life is but a dream.
We should probably pick up the pace. We still have a few more leaves to set afloat, and we need to get back before it gets dark.
Okay, let's go! Uh-huh.
it's already dark. There's something going on here, eh?
What's this? You two having a private chat?
No, it's nothing. I just hope this isn't all in vain.
Something far away. Oh, is it the galaxy far, far away?
The scenery here is quite beautiful. Let's pause here to seek some inspiration.
Should we set up camp? Oh, please wait a moment. I'll pitch the tent.
It's an inspiration walk. There's no need for all that.
Okay. Well, I'll conduct reconnaissance nearby to ensure this area is safe, and see if I can't scavenge any firewood or food while I'm at it.
Wait, reconnaissance?
It means survey the environment and plan our route forward. It's the foundation of all operations while out in the wild.
Are all inspiration walks in Mondstadt this complicated? They're acting like this is completely normal. Am I the weirdo here? In that case, I'll conduct reconnaissance with Mika.
Huh? Oh, okay then. Crumbs. Now I have to try and make small talk. Should I mention the scenery? The weather?
Very well. Then leave the camp to me.
So, Xingqiu, do you, go on inspiration walks often?
The correct word for it. Okay. Oh, but this is mine, Fincho. Yes, Mykonos, your trial. We don't have any. Merle is mine, I guess. Merle is not even built.
I do.
Have fun, you two. I'll have the tent set up soon.
Life gets busy. You have to steal a moment of leisure when you can.
Cool. Oh! Over there! Firewood!
Wood nearby.
Body and mind.
Yeah.
You had your chance!
Ring cutter. Huh?
So cooking ingredient nearby.
With this wood and the food I brought along, we can definitely put together a decent lunch.
You've got quite a knack at wilderness survival. I'll give you that.
Thanks. I was on an expedition with the Grandmaster of the Knights of Favonius for a while, not too long ago. I was in charge of surveying and mapping.
Oh, you sound like a character from an adventure novel. Charging across the world, sword in hand.
What? No, I'm nowhere near as amazing as all that. If I really run into a powerful enemy, I always leave it for someone stronger to deal with.
You're too modest, Mika. A hero is measured not by the blood on his sword, but by what's in his. As long as a righteous heart that yearns to aid others beats within your chest, no matter where you go or what you have achieved, you may be called a hero.
That all sounded pretty profound. Well, I've never even thought about any of that before.
Hello? Are you okay? Maybe we should return, lest Noelle be forced to wait on us.
Oh, sure.
Body and mind.
Get more. Already made the attempt.
No, my sword!
You're back! Did everything go smoothly? Do you need a cloth to wipe the sweat from your brow?
No need, thanks. All clear. There's no danger in the vicinity. Noelle, your cooking is amazing. Every single dish is so tasty.
Truly astounding. I never imagined it was possible to enjoy such a satisfying meal in the great outdoors.
Really? Then what do you usually eat when you're out on an inspiration walk?
Oh, well, since I usually sneak out from home, I just grab some dried snacks to take with me. Add in whatever fruit I pick along the way, and that's my lunch.
By sneaking out, you mean running away from home?
That's right. Or sometimes I'll tell a cover story like, I'm going out to take care of business.
But if you get caught, won't you get disciplined?
So just don't get caught.
Huh. Anyway, did anything interesting come up while you were out scouting?
Well, Xingqiu and I talked about what it means to be a hero. Now that I think about it, by Xingqiu's definition, you should be considered a hero too, Noelle.
Huh? Me?
You're always happy to help everyone in the Knights of Favonius. Not only that, but whenever we're out training, you help out the citizens of Mondstadt. Oh, remember that time when a giant boulder was blocking the road? You cut it in two with a single blow.
Oh? Sounds like she has both a heroic spirit and incredible martial prowess.
Don't. Oh, please don't praise me like that. We should talk about what we came here to do. Finding inspiration.
Miss Hu Tao said something about pocketing our poetic thoughts. But so far, all we've done is gather some firewood and cook lunch. I have no idea what to write.
You can write about anything. Looking at Cor Lapis, one can't help but wonder if one's own heart is as bright and clear as jade. Observing silk, so bright and beautiful, one pauses to consider whether it ever feels the sadness and sorrow that humans do.
So we have to connect our internal world with the external one?
Exactly. But that's just one of many possible methods. Perhaps you might gaze out at the bridge in the distance and see a woman leaning on the railing, looking as if her heart is laden by sorrows that even the rushing waters below cannot wash away.
Huh? Wait! I saw her at the Gala yesterday. She wrote one of the riddles we answered. Why don't we go say hi?
Cosa c'hai? Noelle is style. And Xingqiu not. Is mine, Xingqiu. Yes. I think, I guess because this is better than mine. No, mine is horrible. Mine, 6. Mine. Fine.
Time to act.
She's not
Hello,
human.
ma'am. How fortuitous it is that we meet again.
Hello. Are you here on your inspiration walk too?
Yes. Allow me to introduce ourselves. I am Xingqiu, and this is Noelle and Mika.
Thank you for accepting our answer to your riddle yesterday.
Oh, don't mention it. It's all in good fun. I'm Kelly Rowe.
She's from Fontaine. Oi.
So, Miss Caliroy, are you from Fontaine?
That's right. I was traveling in the area and just happened to see there was a poetry event being held at Stone Gate. It looked fun, so I thought I'd drop in.
Your riddle yesterday made quite an impression on me. It was uniquely evocative. Have you studied Liyue poetry before?
I haven't, actually. I've just picked up a few things here and there from chatting with people throughout my travels.
Amazing! So you're a natural poet.
We noticed you standing on the bridge from quite some distance away. Are you drawing poetic inspiration from the flowing current beneath your feet?
I haven't finished my poem yet. The water here was just so peaceful and calming. I stopped for a moment and lost myself in admiring it.
Well, since we're all here, why not head back with us to the venue for tonight's festivities? It's getting late after all.
Huh? Are you sure?
We can walk and talk. Perhaps the mingling of ideas will give rise to new inspiration.
I'd personally like to hear Miss Callie Rowe's couplet. I'm sure I can learn something.
Well, if you're all in agreement, I've got no reason not to join you.
And we're back.
Woohoo! The first team is back, right on schedule.
Huh? The others have yet to return?
Come on! Let's hurry!
We're not too late, are we?
Just how far did you all go?
Everyone catch your breath. Come on, deep breaths. 1, 2. Now, don't panic. The party hasn't started yet.
We made it! Oh, Paimon's exhausted. Paimon gets tired if she has to fly too fast. Oh, not to mention dropping all those leaves. Paimon's hands are cramping up.
Sounds like someone needs to exercise more.
Huh? You guys picked up a new teammate while you were out?
Indeed. This is Kelly Rowe. I believe you'll remember her from yesterday, though you weren't introduced.
Hi, everyone.
Hello, but you're not the only ones who's called in reinforcements. Look who we got! Wait. Xiao? Where'd he go? Xiao, come on out!
Now that we've all regrouped, let's... Scratch that. Looks like we're still waiting on my co-host. They say roosters crow at first light, and finches go to bed at night. But Director Hu Tao's always on the ball. Anytime, anywhere, she'll answer your call.
Are the theatrics really necessary? We're already on day 2 of the festival. The opening ceremony is over.
But my dear, dear Paimon, it seems you are not yet aware. That was not for my own sake, but for a special guest who's joining us today.
Director Who's manner is as exuberant as ever. It always makes quite an impression.
Oh boy! Now this is a surprise.
Mr. Zhongli, I hope you are well.
Xingqiu, what can you tell me about Mr. Zhongli? He seems like somebody very important.
Yes, he's held in very high regard in Liyue Harbor. He's extremely erudite in many different domains of knowledge.
Allow me to introduce you all to Zhongli, a consultant at the Wangsheng Funeral Parlor. His expertise is limitless, stretching from the celestial orbs to the terrestrial ores, spanning modern and ancient culture, delving into literature both prosaic and poetic. He may be my subordinate, but he is certainly a qualified poetry expert, and so we have invited him here tonight to judge the compositions.
The director exaggerates. I am but vaguely acquainted with a few lines of classical poetry. Should you consider me to be remiss in my appraisal of your own compositions, please correct me.
Yeah, enough with the modesty already. If I didn't know better, I'd say you seemed nervous. Just focus on judging.
Please rest assured that I shall rise to the occasion, Director.
Let me do a quick count. 1, 2, 3, 4. Great! Equal numbers on both sides.
Huh? Are you counting me too? Okay, fine. But consider this a favor.
With our Fontaine friend present, perhaps we should rename this event to the Three Nations Congenial Poetry Gala. Also, I'm just noticing that Paimon should only count as a half teammate at most. That kind of puts Team Traveler at a bit of a disadvantage. Well, how about this? I'll join in as well. Director Hu Tao, here to help out in your hour of greatest need. What does everyone think?
Naturally, the more the merrier. Being the host of the festival shouldn't stop you from having the chance to enjoy it like the rest of us.
Then, it's settled. Everyone else in the audience, feel free to join in too and support your favorite team.
What about me? Shall I keep track of the score?
No need for that. The teams are just a formality. We're all friends here, and this isn't intended to be competitive. But what do you think, Judge?
I concur, Director. Moreover, it would be disingenuous to impose upon our friends from Mondstadt and Fontaine a competition in which they are judged on how rigorously they can adhere to Liyue poetic conventions. Since this is a congenial poetry gala, should we not begin with inspiration and finish with friendly conversation? The aim being for all participants to enjoy themselves.
That's a relief. I was so nervous about this, but it sounds like it's gonna be pretty relaxed.
Couldn't have asked for a better judge. Zhongli said everything I was supposed to say, only far more eloquently. So, without further ado, I shall pass the baton to Venti.
No problem. Friends old and new, put on your thinking caps and take a deep breath of fresh air. The second stage of our poetry gala will now commence. Matching couplets.
Perhaps I could break the ice with a humble contribution to inspire others to share their brilliance. Please listen to the first line in the couplet. Lounging in luxury inside a Shinue kiosk booth, delighting in countless contemporary tastes.
What? He managed to think of one already? Oh, he seems like a real expert at...
Shinue Kiosk. Should that be paired with Lily Pavilion? Or are they too similar for a couplet? Oh, this is pretty difficult.
Shinue Kiosk. Contemporary tastes? I guess I should pair the modernity of their VIP dining experience with an emblem of the past. Ah! Maybe where I was training that one time. That was quite ancient. The weather was terrible that day. Okay, I got something. Surrounded by history, outside a Tianheng Pass pavilion, as lightning sets the boundless tenebrous skies ablaze.
Wow! Changyun completed the couplet!
Shinue Kiosk is a renowned modern restaurant, while the mountain pass of Tianheng is a prominent historical landmark. These two iconic locations form a complementary pair. The imagery also contrasts rather well between the two halves of the couplet. One half describing a leisurely and comfortable indoor scene. the other portraying a hazardous outdoor scenario where there is no protection from the elements.
Huh? I was just describing what I experienced that day. I guess I just got lucky. All right then. I guess I'll start the next couplet. Mind pines for Mingyun. Flesh confined to Qingse. Spirit striding high on Zheyun's clouds.
Oh, Chongyun, you dark horse. Looks like you came to play today.
This conjures the image of one with lofty aspirations, whose life is limited to a small town, but who awaits the opportunity to one day ascend above the clouds. The use of various locations for their symbolism is quite novel indeed.
Oh! Soul shines like jade stone, dressed in finest silkware. Lucent heart still beats within me now.
Wow, how did Noelle do that?
A superb line. It employs the metaphor of precious stone to describe one of noble and moral character, with a pure and clear heart. The symbolism in this case is centered around objects, truly the work of a skilled poet.
That was a commendable couplet.
All thanks to your guidance while we were out on our inspiration walk.
I'd like to start the next couplet. Up into the misty karst, down among the grassy marsh, all for lotus seed and bird egg soup.
Lotus seed and bird egg soup? What is it, Diona? Did you think of a second line for the couplet? No. Everyone's poems are so complicated. I need more time just to understand them. But when I heard lotus seed and bird egg soup, it made me think of berry and mint burst. Maybe because I mixed a similar drink recently.
North beyond the Starfell Lake, south across the windswept plains. Just for berry squeezed and mint infused. No wonder everyone praises the traveler so highly. You answered so quickly.
Both halves of this couplet require intimate knowledge of the terrain in question and the local plants that may be found there. The two of you are clearly both seasoned travelers.
Does this mean I helped? Meowsa!
Hey now, Zhongli. Don't just praise everything you hear. You should question and press them a bit. Don't worry about upsetting anyone. After all, I'm here to take the heat.
Then allow me to try another. Qingxin has no heart. Still, it soothes the human heart.
Is she talking about the medicinal effects of Qingxin? This is a hard one to match.
Sweet dream is no dream, yet it nurtures people's dreams.
Sweet dream. Does that really match?
Since the suitability of the match has been queried, I shall act according to the director's wishes and ask you, what is the link between Sweet Dream and Qingxin?
Oh, you mean eating a delicious dessert before bed will make you sleep well, right? You're amazing!
Then I agree. The two halves of the couplet match. This point is well deserved.
Points for me, points for thee. This judge gives out points for free. But if you ask me, everyone's being a little too conventional so far. Let's push the envelope a little. Go nuts!
Oh? In that case, why don't you finish this one for me, Hu Tao? Round moon in the heavens, full moon at night. Celebrate with circle of friends.
Oh, square meals in the basement. Big bowls of rice, decorate with cuboids of meat.
Huh? What the?
Ah, we have ourselves a pedant's couplet. The two halves have no thematic connection, yet each word has its perfect parallel, meaning the two halves do form a cohesive whole. The strict pairings make this no easier to achieve than a thematically coherent couplet.
blah, 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 blah. So verbose. Zhongli, just tell me if I got a point or not.
Of course you did. I presumed it went without saying.
Ahem. Through Cheongji, I walked 100 miles. At Guili, I ended my march. In Dihua, the silver grass grows in 2 styles, but horsetails don't trot out the marsh.
From vendors, I bought some 15 steaks. At dinner, I sizzled the lots. At pressure, the tenderloin cooks in 2 ticks, but 15 won't fit in the pot.
Huh?
So that's a pedant's couplet. Paimon thinks she can do that too. I thought of one. Wolf hooks can't hook Baron Bunny. Aw, that's a cute couplet.
Sweet flowers can't outsweet Sister Barbara.
Huh?
Now, that's the passion we like to see. Although, unfortunately, your response was technically 1 word too long.
In that case, Whopper flowers can't whop Jumpy Dumpty.
Oh, this Mondstadter's got talents.
I'm so relieved I at least managed to get one.
Nestling by a roaring fire, scent of tea wafts from the stove, reading through the heart of clear springs.
Wow, Noelle came up with another one! Come on, match the couplet! Paimon knows you can do it! Do you really think Paimon has what it takes? Fine, Paimon will give it a whirl. Nestling by a roaring fire, scent of tea wafts from the stove, reading through the heart of clear springs. Seething in the pouring rain, sword of pain swipes at my foe, beating up the eye of the storm. What? Really?
Yes, very good. The image of challenging powerful foes in the harshest of conditions seemed to manifest before my eyes, and it was perfectly juxtaposed against the atmosphere of leisurely reading with a cup of freshly brewed tea.
Really? Maybe Paimon has a knack for this after all.
It appears that my services as a judge are no longer needed.
Paimon's so happy! Paimon managed to match a bunch of couplets at the end. You did hear them all, right?
I really enjoyed myself too. Oh, I never knew Liyue's couplet poetry was so much fun.
You were amazing today, Noelle. You did so many couplets. Paimon especially liked your one about reading Heart of Clear Springs. Paimon never could have thought of that.
Miss Kelly Roy, are you okay? You look like you're getting tired.
Don't worry, I'm fine. Thanks for asking. Although, I do have a question I'd like to ask. Have all of you read Heart of Clear Springs?
I haven't actually read it.
My dad told me the story once. It's about a spring fairy and a young boy.
Oh yes, the story of a spring fairy who left her homeland and met a boy under the moonlight in a faraway land. The boy poured out his heart to her, and she listened to his stories. Over time, the boy grew up and began to develop feelings for the spring fairy. But the spring fairy didn't understand human love and was afraid that making a promise to him would ultimately end in tragedy. And so, I don't know if Diona's father mentioned the part about the kiss to her.
In the end, the spring fairy left the boy and was never heard from again.
Oh yes, that's it. Many years went by, and the boy became an old man, but he never stopped believing that the fairy was real and not just a dream.
Sounds like a tragic tale.
So, what do you guys think of the spring fairy in the story?
I'm sure she made her decision with the best of intentions, but the boy couldn't hope to understand why she left. It's a shame that the misunderstanding never got cleared up.
Well, do you think she should go back and see that boy again if she ever had another chance?
Now? But isn't he an old man plan by the end of the story?
Isn't it a bit late? What if it just led to more regrets? Oh, sorry. Maybe I'm being too pessimistic.
If Paimon was that boy... Actually, Paimon would definitely want to see the Spring Fairy again, no matter how old Paimon got. After all, she's the love of his life, right?
I see.
Oh? Looks like the party's still going strong over here. Are you coming up with more couplets? Need my help?
Stick to hosting, Tone Deaf Bard. If you get involved, you'll only match every couplet yourself and not leave any for the rest of us.
I never knew you had such a high opinion of my abilities, Paimon. But the couplet games are all over now. Tomorrow's theme is freestyle poetry.
Do we have to share our own poems with everyone?
That's right. If you're not feeling confident, don't worry. It's never too late to register for Fenty's Poetry Cram class.
I'll sign up.
Oh, me too.
Hold on there, Buster. Before you start peddling your classes, just how much freedom is there with this freestyle poetry exactly? Aren't there any requirements at all?
It's as free as the winds that blow. And there's nothing freer. There are no limits to genre, form, content, or anything else. So long as it comes from the heart, you're welcome to put it into poetry. Give it a try. There's no better chance to express your innermost thoughts.
Whoa, that's almost too much freedom. Paimon can't decide which way to go. Our travels? Or maybe all the food that the travelers cooked for Paimon. Will you come too, Kelly Roy? Paimon wants to see what you write.
Oh, yes. I'll be there.
Ugh, my nose is starting to itch again. All right, I shall leave you to privately ponder your poems and bid you all good night. See you tomorrow.
First quest is over, we can do the event. Start with this game. Is on Monday. I don't remember this. On Monday I am not home. Wait a moment. Yes, I have to knock down this. Quick pots are special holding pots created by organizers that will order 20 points when hit. These pots will explode when hit, destroying all holding pots in a fixed area. Pots scattered by this will also count toward your score. Major pot or special holding pot move between 2 points and award 60 points when hit. To destroy it. I got it, that one. I finish. I don't know if I got... I'm doing the event, what is the problem? Okay, I got it. Wait, no, okay, reply. Let me finish the event quickly. Is the fighting here? He's on top, where is it?
Water comes.
A bit faster. I got 27 pulls.
Ah, my apologies. This heavy rain
Yes,
must
join
be
a
quite
bit,
an inconvenience for
the
you.
event. She cannot do the event. In Cop I cannot do the event. Total nuoletta.
Melusines are beautiful creatures. They are the pride of Fontaine. Be sure to befriend them. Cause them no harm.
Where are you? Are you coming down? Nice, yeah. Milks. They're pulling it. Try to the back.
Relax.
Bow your head.
Faster. Oh, yeah. I don't know if that's correct anymore. RQ. What is RQ?
I I see the value in my own work, but I also see the meaning in all the endeavors of the people of Fontaine. I believe I will continue to take pride in fulfilling my duties.
Form of carbon dioxide are released over the volume of oxygen absorbed.
There's no need to exchange pleasantries. It's rather pathetic to...
The page 50 plus 20. Where is plus here? Yes.
You think I've got a sharp tongue? I just tell it like it is. If someone can't handle it, maybe that's their problem. Relax.
Melusines are beautiful creatures. They are the pride of Fontaine.
Like a join.
Be sure to befriend them and cause them no harm.
Ah, there's the new one.
There's no need to exchange pleasantries. It's rather pathetic to force a conversation just to...
I see the value in my own work, but I also see the meaning in all the endeavors of the people of Fontaine. I believe I will continue to take pride in fulfilling my duties. Water comes in many flavors to the discerning palate. Mondstadt's water is crisp and pure, while water from Liyue has an enduring aftertaste.
Good roll.
In Inazuma,
All right,
the water
maybe I'll
possesses
take
a
one
depth
more
of
day off
flavor unlike
knock
any
out the
other.
rest of the work before leading
Sumeru's
up to
water,
it.
meanwhile, has a rich and complex flavor profile, but it must be savored patiently to fully appreciate it.
So let's go to here.
I got a new...
I hope we get lucky. I think I have enough material. No reaction.
Our bond is strong.
Settle down!
The hunter becomes the hunted.
Not charged. Getting the right spot, I guess. Do like this. And looking a match, no match, up. I'm doing. Yeah. Okay, we are going like this. Bah, we can try. Yes, yes. If we don't have Naida, it's fine, I guess. Let's check if I get some good artifacts. Bad. Bad. It's okay, yeah.
Silence!
Gotcha. Things are about to get dicey.
Squall and Fury!
Be sanctified. The tides beckon.
Oh no, how are you? I got lost.
I'll settle this. Dissipate.
Bow your head.
Yes. Yes, yes, you can join. Or is the chat, Ricardo, how are you? I don't know if the chat is updated all the time, but the artifacts are horrible. Okay, we're out of Congenial.
Our bond is strong.
Trying to get some good artifacts, but this domain is horrible. A little bit of stomachache, I don't know. Are you ready? What happened?
Settle down!
Busted! Here comes the catch!
Let the mighty be humbled! Silence!
Search for it!
Cry louder!
Out of my way!
Justice is blind. Be sanctified. Settle down.
I think I have another one, but no, I'm farming almost every day this domain, but I got a good artifact for the other set. No, these are not good, but I don't know. Look, this is okay, but this is 4-star. Okay, this is a nightmare. This is a domain. It's like Wonder Domain. Wonder Domain. I didn't get very good artifact. Still Neuvillette is strong anyway. My Neuvillette has a big problem. The crit rate.
Stand with me! Here comes the catch!
The time's ready.
Lightning terrified! These are about to get dicey.
Cycling Horde! Let the mighty be humbled!
No, I cannot believe it. Bad accept completely. Even bad artifact, even this. I lock it if I know that I have to check and throw them away. It is like this, more or less. I don't have a sand here. I'm using an HP sand instead of this one. This one is horrible. HP sand instead of this, because the set one is horrible, and
I see the value in my
instead
own
to use either
but I also see the meaning in all the endeavors of the people of Fontaine. I believe I will continue to take pride in fulfilling my duties.
This is bad. This is also bad. I keep it only for the crit rate.
Ah, my apologies. This heavy rain must be quite an inconvenience for you.
Not bad, not good, in the middle because it has a lot of HP. And this I cannot change this one because it has a lot of HP. Yeah, but I'm farming this domain since the release. For example, the domain of Alitam was very lucky. Look at this one. This is wonderful, this artifact for Alitam. I don't know. After this domain, the domain after this were horrible. Is it raining? Yeah, it rains all the time. What is this?
Bow your head.
Ah, she's still my flower. It's still my flower. And it's only him. Good artifact. If I go to my Wanderer, I have this. Retreat.
Take it easy.
I keep it only for attack, this one. This is good. This attack is an off-piece because I don't have attack for
Melusines are beautiful creatures.
The set.
They are the pride of Fontaine. Be sure to befriend them and cause them no harm.
For the Desert Pavilion I don't have the attack. Send. For Anemo I have this one that is not bad. And this is no crit rate. But I cannot change it because there's some attack. the domain for the Desert Pavilion domain is horrible also.
I see the value in my own
In
work,
fact, for,
but I also see the meaning in all the endeavors of the people
Where
of
is it?
Fontaine. I
for
believe I will continue
Line,
to take pride
I'm
in
stuck
fulfilling my
with the
duties.
artifact of Ganio. They are quite good, they are quite good enough. I really don't know. But the things I did yesterday, I pulled for C1. It was very close, and with some wishes I got, I lost already the 50-50 with this one. I will never level her up. Or maybe I will do, I don't know. But the thing is, the constellation C1 is very important.
There's no such thing as pure freedom in this world. Even the wind cannot blow on forever.
Melusines are beautiful creatures. They are the pride of Fontaine. Be sure to befriend them.
There is a
and cause them no
resistance
harm.
interruption somewhere in this new constellation. Will be increased the resistance while using the charge attack. And but there is even an increase in damage. Because before I was doing around 30k in the charge attack, and now I'm doing like 38. Same artifact, same something, same everything. Pressure page.
I see the value in my own work, but I also see the meaning in all the endeavors of the people of Fontaine. I believe I will continue to take pride in fulfilling my duties.
I don't have him. What did I write? Look. Oh, where? Let me check. I don't have I have to do the event also. Slowly because but if I have, I didn't level up.
Get in gear!
Yeah. Yeah, she is the FTP version of you.
Get in gear! Hey!
Water comes in many flavors to the discerning palate.
It was even
Mondstadt's
better
water is
because
crisp
he
and
has
pure,
the crit
while one from
damage.
Liyue has an enduring
But
aftertaste.
I want to save
In Inazuma, the water possesses a
Wherever the
depth
tide
of
takes
flavor
me.
unlike any other.
So long.
Sumeru's water,
I
meanwhile,
want to save
has a
some
rich
money.
and complex flavor profile,
I want to
but it
save
must
some
be
money
savored
and maybe I
patiently
will
to
go
fully
him.
appreciate it.
Because there is even Furina. Furina apparently will be a good match for Neuvillette. I don't know. Speculation, So... shade it. I need to do the event. Anyway, the best team for Neuvillette is or Hyper Bloom. Hyper Bloom mean like for example Cookie Shinobu, Naida and Lexus Spot like Jean-Louis, or a Vaporize team. But Vaporize
Melusines are beautiful creatures. They
can do a lot
attract
of
Fontaine.
damage with
Be sure to
Vaporize,
befriend
but,
them and cause
with,
them no harm.
Hyper Bloom, the Ender plus Hydro plus Electro, the damage is smaller, but is quicker. There are more smaller damage at the same time. Vaporize, the damage is higher, a lot of higher.
Get in gear!
I'm spending many premiums for end user license agreement. Ah, yes.
Frost is coming!
I need to do the event.
Silence!
But the event, I cannot do the event in co-op. How many days there are? 2 days.
It's easy to fix a machine when you know how it's built and how it works. But people, they're much more difficult.
You can. I know I did a big job here. Here there are still 98. Today I wanted to explore, but I guess.
I see the value in my own work, but I also
There's
see the
only this
meaning in
area.
all the endeavors of the people of
And I
Fontaine.
think that this 2%
I believe I will
on
continue to
the,
take pride in fulfilling my duties.
on the prison. To the prison I don't really know a lot. Underwater is okay.
Water comes in many flavors to the discerning palate. Mondstadt's water is crisp and pure, while water from Liyue has an enduring aftertaste. In Inazuma, the water possesses a depth of flavor unlike any other. Sumeru's water, meanwhile, has a rich and complex flavor profile, but it must be savored patiently to fully appreciate it.
To decide which weapon to get here.
I see the value in my own
It's
work,
not bad.
but I also see the meaning in all the endeavors of the people of Fontaine. I believe I will continue to take pride in fulfilling my
I got
duties.
this one, but I guess I don't need it anymore.
Wherever the tide takes me, so long as the light of the hearth still shines, I'll always have a home to return to.
For example, oh, on the phone watching else good actually,
Water comes in many flavors to the discerning palate. Mondstadt's water is crisp and pure, while water from Liyue has an enduring aftertaste. In Inazuma, the water possesses a depth of flavor unlike any other. Sumeru's water, meanwhile, has a rich and complex flavor profile, but it must be savored patiently to fully appreciate it. I see the value in my own work, but I also see the meaning in all the endeavors of the people of Fontaine. I believe I will continue to take pride in fulfilling my duties.
Shine. Wait. Shine. I don't know if it is even built properly. Properly. Yes, no weapon.
Nowhere to run.
We have to go. Yeah, everything there.
Rises.
Don't match here. Wait, I want to check something. That is a problem. Maybe.
There's no need to exchange pleasantries. It's rather pathetic to force a conversation just to occupy silence.
Don't worry. Finish. And
There's no such thing as pure freedom in this world. Even the wind cannot blow on forever.
Good deeds and bad.
Already gone.
In the end,
I got to finish.
all will be placed upon the scales.
Okay, let's go to finish the event because we haven't. We're fighting things. There's a fighting now. I jump from here now. Oh, come on. Give it a try. I don't remember here. Bah, we can try. Normal charge attack or punching and attack hit or opponent will unleash a random pyro electro shockwave. Okay. You know what? Let's use Neuvillette. Shinobu. Neuvillette. Jolie. Naida. A really strange team, but I'm confident.
Solidify! This is order!
The Temple of Wisdom! Everyone hold hands! Out of my way!
The tides beckon. Settle down! Stabilize! I will have order!
Share my knowledge! Hey! Lightning terrified! Our bond is strong!
Let the mighty be humble! Solidify! This is order!
The Temple of Wisdom! I see everything! Out of my way!
Be sanctified! Order guide you! Gather!
Sharing my knowledge! Everyone hold hands! Lightning terrified!
The tides beckon. Silence! Bow your head. Squall and Fury!
rises. Relax. There's no need to exchange pleasantries. It's rather pathetic to force a conversation just to occupy silence.
Get completed the event. Check.
There's no such thing as pure freedom in this world. Even the wind cannot blow on forever.
Stand with me!
Silence!
I see everything.
Settle down! Silence! Settle down! Solidify!
Our bond is strong!
Bow your head. Fry! Gather!
Hey!
Ha!
Dissipate!
Solidify! Stabilize! This is order!
Make yourselves a move! Out of my way! Our bond is strong!
Let the mighty be humble! Silence!
I made a mistake in the rotation. What is this video? Okay, this we keep it. What is this?
Sweet dream is no dream.
Okay. This will remove. I didn't do well because I messed out and messed up everything. I like to farm a lot at the main. We could get some crit rate. Now Nici tam nie promuszę jawu. Good. I don't go for Neuvillette Shichu. Maybe in the next rerun I'm still alive.
Solidify!
Everyone hold hands! Dissipate!
Bow your head.
No kupisz mobu.
Stabilize!
Recharge. I have to do this potion. No showcase.
Gather!
Our bond is strong!
Settle down! Devil work!
We can try to do the... I never tried. In Shmero. The Drake here. Where is it? Where are you? Oh, that one.
Ah, my apologies. This heavy rain must be quite an inconvenience for you.
Inconvenience was that I saw two drops. That is quite strange. Game runs very good, very smoothly. I tried the new driver of Nvidia. I don't like it. I don't have, I have the, not the last one, the one before. Two drivers before, which is very good.
Stabilize! I will have order!
Sharing my knowledge!
I'll settle this. Sit with me.
Be sanctified. Bow your head.
create another team. This is quite good. But paired with Cookie Shinobu is important because Cookie Shinobu changed the HP of Neuvillette. But no.
Water comes in many flavors to the
Exploration, but I guess it will be hard. It will be very hard to explore the situation here in Fontaine, because the only things missing is this area. Yeah. Have a map puzzle down. I don't know what is it. I already did this one yesterday. You can remove it. I don't know if there's a puzzle here.
Quit following me. Quit following me.
Oh, I can do some work. No, I can't.
Behold! Quit following me. The wind rises. Behold! Huh.
Taking around if I can find something here, but there's nothing. I'm back at the same location.
Too slow.
Well,
The wind rises. Huh.
I guess I need
Quit following me.
let's explore the underwater. Okay, and try to come here. I don't know. I really don't know where. Can find some
Squall and fury.
puzzle or chest here.
Search for it.
That's an idea. I don't know.
Yeah.
Since the fight continues here, let's go
The wind rises.
I don't think there is much. I'm feeling very tired today. Very good as well. Really,
Squall and Fury.
this place didn't explore that. There's something.
The wind rises. Squall and Fury.
There's some stack now. There's nothing here, no chest, nothing.
The wind rises.
Really sad.
Time to show me what you got.
Oh, there is nothing here. I guess.
Squall and Fury.
Let me what you got. Must be some chest here.
Quit following me.
You're in the water, maybe. You're in the water. There's really nothing in the water. No. No, I can't do that. Look at this.
The wind rises.
Up here there is nothing, yeah?
Behold!
I don't know, kind of... Yeah. Questi giochi puzzle. Perché mi era in cerca di queste puzzle vere. Infatti, userei 100% batteria. So, it's not very useful. Troppo il mondo. There's a new quest.
This project seems to have a lot of potential.
Quit following me.
Too slow.
What should the
I can make it to refill there is an easy quest.
Quit following me.
This is for all.
What are we gonna do about these mecha fish?
I'm definitely gonna get
Nothing. Nothing.
The wind rises.
Mondo hidden quest. Let's check.
This project seems to have a lot of potential.
Does it look like...
Relax. You think I've got a sharp tongue? I just tell it like it is.
There's nothing real.
Quit following me.
Yes, there is things here. A puzzle.
Settle down.
Let the record show that I verbally consent to relinquishing these items into your possession.
Bow your head.
Artifact. Never mind. Too late for regrets.
down!
Is it what you wish to find? Hopefully the excitement of opening a treasure chest has at least made it a worthwhile experience.
Another rude lout.
I see
How
everything.
inconsiderate of me.
Dissipate.
Bow your head.
Did I scare you? I can still... Let me try.
Solidify! Settle down!
Let the record show that I verbally consent to relinquishing these items into your possession.
I've been waiting. Everyone hold hands. Our bond is strong.
Bow your head.
Apologies. I have...
Settle down! your head. Gather! Solidify!
Ignorant and vulgar.
Everyone hold hands!
Dissipate! How inconsiderate of you.
Silence!
Impossible.
Settle down!
A historical artifact. Never mind.
Quit following me. Quit following me. Squall and Fury.
Gather!
The wind rises. Squall and Fury. The wind rises. Too slow. Squall Fury. The wind rises.
Solidify! You have a load of this!
Let's light it up! Dare to mess with me?
Squall Fury.
You can't run! Looks like I went too far.
You'll get frostbite.
Gather!
Flash frost.
The wind rises.
Cook this through.
Quit following me. Behold.
I've been waiting.
Stabilize!
Apology, everybody stand back!
Order guide you!
Have fun with this gift! Too late!
Squall Fury. Too slow. Too slow.
Solidify! Let's move!
Dare to mess with me?
Miscalculated.
No longer.
Behold!
Fury! Quit following me. Too slow. Quit following me. Quit following me. The wind rises. Behold! Quit following me. Squall and Fury. Gather!
Let's light it up!
Behold! Quit following me. Squall and Fury. Quit following me. Too slow. search for it. The wind rises. Squall and Fury. Quit following me.
Solidify! I will have order.
Please. Teamwork is dreamwork. Truth repeats its course. For just a moment.
Cry louder.
Give my prior inconsideration.
Falling into the abyss.
Stabilize.
Too late for it.
The wind rises.
Tears of the storm. Joyous times fleet.
Solidify.
A scholar's journey shouldn't end.
Stabilize.
I'm going in.
Squall and Fury.
Apologies.
Know your place.
Banquet is near.
Gather.
Apologies.
Squall and Fury.
Solidify.
Behold.
Adventure time. Off we go.
Another rude
Adventure time.
Stabilize.
Everybody stand back.
still.
following me.
Squall and Fury!
Quit following me. Too slow.
The wind rises. Behold! Gah!
Too late for regrets. Gah! Ha! 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 Dare to mess with me? I can't wait any longer!
Gonna be epic. Off we go. Off we go.
Make yourselves at home. Hey! Going in! Hey, yeah! Boba, get them!
The tides beckon. Silence!
Teamwork is dreamwork.
Everyone hold hands. I'm the frying pan. It's
Bow your head.
Wait for my signal.
A walk would be nice.
Stand with me! If the Arataki gang stirs up any trouble, I'll drag every last one of them back to apologize.
This realm is truly beginning to thrive. If you ever have... I'll bring my seasonings!
I won't hold you back.
But I also see the meaning. In all the endeavors of the people of Fontaine. I believe I will continue to take pride in fulfilling my duties.
Out of the way! Why do they never miss? Yeah. Let's light it up! Off we go!
I cannot help but feel that you bringing me here is some sort of an assassination attempt.
I'm going in!
Sharing my knowledge. Eat this! Nice and spicy.
Let the mighty be humble. Settle down.
Don't tell me they did it again.
A walk would be nice.
Water comes in many flavors to the discerning palate.
Silence!
There'll be an extra fee for that. I'll think about it.
Bow your head.